everybody. I am Elena Pasoli. I am the exhibition manager of the Bologna Children's Book Fair. It's such a great pleasure to introduce to you Luis Fernando Crespo, who is president of SM Group. As you know, this event, which takes place every year at the Illustrators Café and is now taking place at the virtual Illustrators Café, is one of the main events because it is a big announcement and because it reflects perfectly that feeling of friendship, of creativity, of a project that is inside the DNA of the Bologna Children's Book Fair, and let me say also of the SM Foundation and Publishing House. As you know, I'm sure you have seen how great the success was, the success got by the winners of this award in the last years. We are now at the 11th year of the award, and I just to remind you of a couple of names, 3 names. Philippe Giordano was the first winner. We see him every single day as a winner or as a mention, a special mention illustrator in the contest all over the world. I was in Sharjah a few weeks ago, and of course he was among the selected artists. And then how about Marsol? Marsol, he was the winner of the Bologna Ragazzi Award in the special category cinema last year. And then Juan Palomino, this year winner of the Poetry Bologna Ragazzi Award, the special category, and presented at the Sharjah Illustrators Exhibition as well. So it's a long story of great success, and I can see a future reach of the same success. As you know, in 2020, due to the cancellation of the Bologna Book Fair in-person version, it was not possible to present Lucilla properly, the book created by Sara Mazzetti, winner of the 2019 award. And we preferred to postpone the presentation to this year because we were quite sure that we would have had an in-person fair. Unfortunately, we are once again online only, but nevertheless, Sara Mazzetti has her own successful presentation because she deserves it. And in the program of the Bologna Children's Book Fair online edition, you can also see a very interesting conversation between Sara Mazzetti and Teresa Telechea, who's children's book editor at SM Publishing House. And let me say, she is really the drive, the soul of this award, because it is Teresa who every single year liaise with the winning illustrators and bring them create the wonderful books we all see in the bookstores and in the libraries. This year, the jury, we have put together as every year an international jury, and as usual, the jury was made by 2 professionals from different countries and a representative of Fundación SM. The jury this year was made up of Claudia Bedrick. She is a publisher and owner of the independent publishing house Enchanted Lion, based in New York, Brooklyn. And Harry Gwinner is publisher of the independent publishing house Nobro in London. And on behalf of Fundación SM, Teresa Telechea, who, beside being children's book publisher at SM Publishing House, is also the coordinator of reading promotion programs at Fundación SM. But now it's time to get closer to the big announcement, and so it's my great pleasure to give the floor to Luis Fernando Crespo, who, as I said, is president of SM Group, and let me say, a strong and supportive friend of the Bologna Children's Book Fair. Luis Fernando, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Elena. Parlo in italiano. Prima di annunziare il nome del vincitore o vincitrice di questa edizione del Premio Internazionale di Illustrazione Fiera de Bologna Fondazione SM, vorrei ringraziare la dottoressa Elena Pasoli, la signora Deanna Veluti e tutto il team di Fiera di Bologna per la loro gentilezza e congratularmi con loro per l'immenso lavoro che hanno svolto in modo che tutti possiamo godere di tanti contenuti così interessanti in questa Fiera di Bologna in formato virtuale. È un anno speciale. Spero di cuore che l'anno prossimo ci si possa rincontrare tutti a Bologna. La mostra degli illustratori.
Thank you very much, Elena, and I will be speaking Italian. This is the English translation of what the president just said. Before announcing the name of the winner of this edition of the International Award for Illustration of Bologna Children's Book Fair and Fondazione SM, I'd like to thank Mrs. Elena Pasoli, Mrs. Diana Belluti, and the entire Bologna Children's Book Fair team for their kindness and congratulate them very much for the immense work that they've done so that we can all enjoy so much interesting content at this Bologna Children's Book Fair, even if in a virtual format. It is a very special year, and I do sincerely hope that we can all meet again next year in Bologna in person.
La mostra degli illustratori della Fiera di Bologna è uno dei più grandi e prestigiosi concorsi internazionali dedicati interamente all'illustrazione di libri per ragazzi. Questa mostra pone come obiettivo l'esplorazione delle possibilità espressive dell'illustrazione dei libri per l'infanzia.
The Bologna Children's Book Fair's Illustrators Exhibition is one of the largest and most prestigious international contests devoted entirely to children's book illustrations. The exhibition aims at exploring the expressive possibilities of children's book illustration.
Di questa mostra i minori da 35 anni entrano a concorsare nel premio internazionale di illustrazione Fiera di Bologna Fondazione SM, che festeggia questa ultima edizione.
And at this exhibition, the illustrators under the age of 35 can enter their work and can compete at the International Award for Illustration at the Bologna Trade Fair and Fondazione SM, which is now celebrating its 10th edition.
Questo premio vuol riconoscere il lavoro dell'illustratore e la sua importanza nella letteratura infantile e giovanile. Per SM, tanto attraverso il suo lavoro di editoriale come nei suoi programmi della Fondazione, il mondo dell'educazione ci preoccupa e ci coinvolge. Siamo contenti di poter contribuire, sponsorizzando questo premio, a migliorare il livello dell'illustrazione dei libri per ragazzi.
This award aims at recognizing the work of illustrators and its importance in children's literature. For the Fondazione SM, and through its editorial work and the foundation program, the world of education is extremely important, and we are very much engaged in it. We're delighted to be able to contribute by sponsoring the award to improving the level of children's book illustration.
SM mantiene l'ispirazione evangelica che ci fece nascere, è meglio condividere che accumulare. E per questo, già da 40 anni, i benefici del gruppo editoriale SM che non sono destinati al suo sviluppo vanno alla Fondazione SM che svolge tra diversi ambiti una finalità educativa promuovendo la letteratura infantile e giovanile.
The Fondazione SM still maintains its original evangelical inspiration that gave us birth. It's much better to share than to accumulate. This is why, and it's for 40 years now, that the earnings of the SM Publishing Group that are not allocated to development plans are going to the Fondazione SM, which has educational purposes and, among other things, contributes to promoting children's literature in general.
Senza molte più parole, Chan Tata Chan, è per me un onore dichiarare vincitrice del Premio Internazionale di Illustrazione Fiera di Bologna Fondazione SM a Pei Xin Shou da Taiwan. Congratulazioni.
And it is now a great honor for me to declare officially the winner of the Bologna Children's Book Fair Fondazione SM International Award for Illustration to Pei Xing Cho from Taiwan. Congratulations to the winner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you very much, President Crespo. Thank you very much. It's really a great pleasure that renovates year by year this friendship that connects Bologna Children's Book Fair to Fundación and the publishing house SM is great, and it is so great to see the results. Taiwan has gained this year a great visibility. This is not the only prize that goes to a Taiwanese artist this year. And what can I say? May I say that I'm pretty sure that the Bologna Children's Book Fair and its partners have strongly helped and supported the growth of illustration in so many different countries. In Taiwan, for example, I am pretty sure that what we are doing is not just giving visibility, but also giving ideas, suggestions, possibilities of cooperation. We help the growth of illustration across the world, I think. And I think that this award plays absolutely a main role in this activity. So thank you very much to SM. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the illustrators that every year apply for the Bologna Illustrators Exhibition. And thank you very much to the whole children's publishing community, the global children's publishing community that is with us, and that has been showing how we really, without any rhetorical issues, are really able to stick together, to stay together, to work together, even if we are in a very strange world still. But we will be very soon out of this nightmare, and we will be meeting in Bologna next year, March 21 to 24. We will be waiting for you, and we will be happy to welcome you all. Thank you very much, and goodbye from Bologna. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.